What's good, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video, and as you guys can tell for the title and thumbnail, we're going to be taking a look at the next main box, Chaotic Soldiers, the 37th main box for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And as you guys can see, we're getting some crazy stuff right here. We're getting some Blackluster Soldier support, we're getting Nekroz support, and we're getting Sylvan support in this box. So I'm really excited for today's video, taking a look at this new main box, and I hope you guys are too. If you guys are, leave a like on today's video and sub to the channel for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links content like this. Also, today's video won't be heavily edited because unfortunately the time that this update dropped, it's like 12 a.m. my time zone, and I have a early morning shift, so I'm crying. I'm gonna get no sleep for work. It's not gonna be good, but we're gonna go through this as quick as possible, simply for the fact that, you know what, it is what it is. So for the guys that enjoy my highly edited content, I'm sorry, but let's get into today's box review. Also, we're only going to be taking a look at the UR and SR cards for this box review, and without further ado, let's get into it. So we're going to scroll down here. Oh, whoa. Shout out to like not spoiling it for you guys, but spoiling it for me. Oh, dude, I didn't even realize that I wasn't even on the monitor for watching this, dude, but there is some insane cards already, bro. Dude, I am okay. First things first, we're taking a look at Blackluster Soldier Super Soldier. Ritual support, baby. This box has some insane ritual support already. What the heck? Okay, so this card right here, you can ritual summon this card with Super Soldier Ritual. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half its attack in the graveyard. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, or if this card in your possession is destroyed by opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Guy the Fierce Knight monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. You only can special summon Blackluster Soldier Super Soldier once per turn. 3,000 attack, 2,500 defense. Boy! And it's going to be the ace box card in this box right here. So I don't know how good Super Soldier Ritual is, because I never played it in the TCG, so I'll take a look at that later and see how well it's going to be able to get used. But again, we're getting a Blackluster Soldier skill very soon in the game that will allow us to easily go for Super Soldier Synthesis, so we can easily go out to this card, so that's actually exciting. And on top of that too, it has some decent effects where if you destroy a monster, you can inflict damage to your opponent, and if this card is destroyed, you can pop or you can special summon a Guy the Fierce Knight monster from a hand, deck, or graveyard. So it has floatability, which is good. So this guy can deal massive damage and has floatability, and comboed with some of the other support cards for this deck, it could be a pretty deadly card, that's for sure. So this so far is a pretty good boss monster, and again, we'll have to take a look at Super Soldier Ritual later on here. Bro, I am looking at this card list, bro, and it's insane. Like, dude, I see Dark Armed Dragon. Like, hello? What is this? What is this, bro? I need to take a drink of water because I am not ready for this main box, bro. Dude, I see Archfiend Black Skull Dragon down there too. What? Dude, what is this box? Hold up, dude. This box has so many hype cards. Next up, we have my boy Thunder End Dragon, another fantastic rank 8 Xyz monster. And this is going to be really good for Blue Eyes White Dragon decks. Will it make a meta? Who knows? But it's a really good Xyz card right here. It's a light dragon Xyz monster that takes 2 level 8 normal monsters. Once per turn, you can detach 1 Xyz material from this card and destroy all other monsters on the field. So you get the overlay 2 of your Blue Eyes, go into this guy, pop the entire field, and it's a non-target effect. Dude! This box is already so hype. This box is already so hype. Hello. So obviously they added this card into the game due to the fact that Blue Eyes White Dragon isn't a top tier deck anymore. And I genuinely do not think this is going to be a card that's going to really push Blue Eyes to be meta again, but it's a super good, fantastic support card for the archetype. Or if you have a deck that can run level 8 normal monsters, this guy is a really good option to go to. So it's a safe add-on into the game. I don't think it really changed much for Blue Eyes, but again, for anybody that still plays Blue Eyes, definitely scoop this card up because it's a nice versatile card that will most likely be better than Heretic Sun Dragon for shizzle. So really good card right here, not too bad. Okay, moving on, next to we have Dark Arm the Dragon of Annihilation. Okay, what is this guy? I've never seen him before. So it's a Dragon Xyz monster, rank 7. It takes 2+ level 7 monsters. So it looks like you can do, yeah, I think that's a plus. I don't know, I can't really tell, but I think that's a plus right there. So you can do 2 or 3. Once per turn, if you have exactly 5 dark monsters in your graveyard, you can also Xyz summon this card by using a level 5 IR Dark Dragon type monster controls material. Let me put that in my Levianeer deck. Hold up. You can detach 1 material from this card, then target 1 card your opponent controls, destroy it, then banish 1 card from your graveyard. Also, this card cannot attack for the rest of the turn. Okay, so you can do some like cheese with this guy for sure. You can detach one material from this card. Okay, so this guy's kind of like a combo extender basically. So basically, if you're like really going in with your like Thunder Dragon build and whatnot, and just by the off chance you have 5 dark monsters in your graveyard, then getting out this guy is going to be like a nice little like versatile extra deck card. Or depending on like what cards are in this main box specifically, can also help out for dark deck specifically. So I don't know how good this guy is right now on paper. I think again it's just going to be a decent like extra deck card. So what's really cool about the extra deck in Yu-Gi-Oh is just how versatile it is. So again, I don't know like how well it's going to be able to pop off yet, but it's still something to like keep an eye on if you play dark decks. But I don't think this is going to be a highlight chase card of the of this deck for sure. Next up, we have Archfiend Black Skull Dragoon, baby. Yes, sir. Okay, now here's the thing though, and you guys in the comment section are gonna have to correct me. I don't think you can summon this card with Red Eyes Fusion. Now, I bought the Legendary decks too a few years ago when that came out. For anybody that knows that set, that came with the Yugi, Kaiba, and Joey deck. And in the Joey deck, it had Archfiend Black Skull Dragon, and if I remember correctly, it didn't have any copies of Polymerization, but it had Red Eyes Fusion. So I always thought that you could Red Eyes Fusion into Archfiend Black Skull Dragon, but at the same time, since it doesn't say Red Eyes in like the monster's name, I don't think you can use it. But again, correct me in the comment section down below if that's the case. But I have a lot of nostalgia towards this card because of the fact that I meme summoned it with Red Eyes Fusion back in the day when I was like kind of learning Yu-Gi-Oh and whatnot. So it's a fun little monster. It takes a level 6 normal monster and a Red Eyes normal monster. Or wait, I think the real reason why I got confused was the fact that the Joey deck had the Gemini Meteor and Summon Skull. So they had the Red Eyes like Summon Skull for that was a Gemini, and then they also had the Meteor Gemini, which again you wouldn't be able to use Red Eyes Fusion because Geminis in the deck are not normal monsters, they're effect monsters in the deck. So I don't know, it's one of the two that I got mixed up on. But anyways, you can only special summon Archfiend Black Skull Dragon once per turn. If this card battles, your opponent cards and effects cannot be activated until the end of the damage step. If damage calculation is performed involving this fusion summon card at the end of the battle phase, and can target a Red Eyes normal monster in your graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half its attack in the graveyard, then shuffle it to the deck. Sheesh. Nice little boss monster to go alongside a Slash Dragon, my guys. Hello. Yeah, no, it's a nice little just destruction card. And I've kind of noticed too with this box so far, like we have Blackluster Soldier here with the destruction shenanigans. Like if you like damage to your opponent, you're going to be able to deal some crazy damage. And then same with Archfiend Black Skull Dragon. So that's some hype right there. I'm liking these just big, beefy boss monsters where if you're able to swing into your opponent, you're just going to drain so much life points. So that's really exciting. Next up, I didn't clickbait you guys. Let's go. No clickbait. Let's go. I put Nekroz of Brionac in the YouTube thumbnail and I predicted it, baby. Let's go. So Nekroz of Brionac right here is going to be the best boy for the deck right here. It's going to be your main boy to really get combos going. And I kind of felt like we were going to get this card considering that we already have Brionac in the game, but we don't have Trishula in the game. So you know what? We got that right there. But anyways, you can ritual summon this card with any ritual spell card or any Nekroz ritual spell card, may I add. And then it must be special summoned without using Nekroz of Brionac, so you can't stack this guy because of its broken ability. It's not really that broken, but it's really good. And then it cannot be special summoned by other ways. You only can use each of the effects of Nekroz of Brionac once per turn. You can discard this card, add one Nekroz monster from your deck to your hand except Nekroz of Brionac. You can target up to 2 face-up monsters on the field that are special summoned from the extra deck and shuffle them to the deck. So this guy's good for searchability and for the fact that you can get rid of extra deck monsters. So unfortunately, you're not going to be able to get rid of like monsters like the Nekroz of Trishula does, but it's still really decent because again, you get your Brionac out and you're going to be able to pop or just get rid of 2 of your opponent's monsters and put them to the extra or back to the deck, so they have to resummon them. So that's why this guy is pretty spicy, and it's just a really good deck to shut down extra deck shenanigans. So in a Nekroz mirror match, it wouldn't be that good at all, but in a format where you're going against like, you know, an Xyz spam deck, like Harpies, like you can return the Harpies back to the decks, all those shenanigans right there. So let's go. Now, I did not know that we're still missing some of the Sylvan support in Duel Links, but apparently we are, and they're reprinting a lot of new Sylvan stuff that we already have in the game back into this box here. So I wonder if Sylvans are going to be like meta again, since I think if I remember correctly, all their cards that used to have been on the ban list are now gone. Anyways, though, this is a 1-star light plant effect monster. You only can activate each effect of this card once per turn. You can tribute this card, excavate the top card of your deck, and send it to the graveyard. Then you can place a Sprout counter in your graveyard on top of your deck. Oh, Sprout monster in your graveyard to the top of your deck. There you go. This card is excavated from the deck and sent to the graveyard by a card effect. You can declare a level from 1 to 8. Special this card from the graveyard, and if you do, becomes a level. Okay, so that's decent. So you can use this for being able to go into some certain Xyz monsters or maybe Synchro monsters, but mostly Xyz summoning, because depending on which Sylvan you have on your board, you can summon Princess Sprout through its ability and then switch it to the same level as your other Sylvan on the board to go for an Xyz summon. So that's cool. And then on top of that too, when you excavate this card, you can then go cycle one of your Sylvans in the graveyard to the top of your deck. And if it's one of the Sylvan cards that can pop monsters in the field or pop back row, well, there you go. So nice. So I like that right there. I like that. Next up, Rescue Hamster. Hello. Rescue Hamster, 4-star little Earth boy, scale 5. You can banish this card from your Pendulum Zone, add 2 face-up Pendulum monster cards with the same name from your extra deck to your hand. You can use this effect at Rescue Hamster once per duel. Nice. I like the searchability right there. Also, if this card is normal summon this turn and you have a face-up level 5 or lower Pendulum monster card in your extra deck, you can tribute this card, choose one face-up level 5 or lower Pendulum monster in your extra deck, special summon 2 monsters from your deck with the same name as the card. The other effects negated and are also destroyed during the end phase. So that burst or that monster effect's a little tacky, but its main effect right here where you can search for 2 Pendulum monster cards is pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and you're not restricted to what you search for. So you can like +1 from this, and you can search for a certain scale that you need. So that's cool. That's cool. I don't know how well Rescue Hamster is going to play, but I think it's going to be one of those monsters that would like definitely work really well later on as Duel Links needs and gets more Pendulum cards into the game. So I think it's like safe to get right now, but like later on it might be toxic. Who knows though? But yeah, spicy little boy. Hey, Book of Moon reprint. Brad called that, and a lot of other people called that. So now everybody can get their Book of Moons. Book of Moons, baby. I think I need to get a 3rd copy myself, so there you go. Next up, we have Pendulum Paradox. Add 2 face-up Pendulum monsters with the same Pendulum scale, but different names from your extra deck to your hand. Okay, so you basically just recycle the extra deck back to your hand, which is kind of good. But yeah, it's still one of those things where right now, with how we have, like, what Pendulum cards we have in the game right now, I don't think it's going to be that good. But again, later on, it might be good, like Tech 1 of 2, or Tech, like, you know, maybe 2 copies of in a deck in the future. But right now, it's like, because this is good for is just late game. It's just late game shenanigans, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that card. Again, a lot of these cool Pendulum cards are good. I just don't think they're going to work right now because Pendulums are not meta yet. Like, they're just not. We don't have enough support for them. Next up, though, move it on to the SRs, and we have Amaterasu right here. Bujin Amaterasu. I could have sworn this is in Duel Links already. Hello? Yerp. I was right. Yeah, we already have this card into the game. Just making sure before I did a review on this, so we're going to skip that. Also going to skip that because I know that's actually a reprint. That is all. Wait. That's a new boy. I haven't seen this cute little boy. I have it in one of my Synchro decks IRL, so that's why I recognize it. This guy right here is a good little card for Excel Synchro Shoken. Tatsunaku. Yeah, I'm butchering this poor little. I can't even remember the creature's name. It's a mix of a dragon and a seahorse. There you go. Level 3 Water Worm Synchro Tuner Monster. 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner monsters. If this card is synchro, if this synchro summon monster would be used as a synchro material, 1 monster in your hand can be used as one of the synchro materials unaffected by other monster effects. Nice. Very fun card. A little fun card. It's actually seen some competitive play here and there too for a certain combo decks. So we'll see how well this mixes in Duel Links because this adds a new like versatility for synchro summoning a Duel Links. So thumbs up for me right here. Thumbs up for me. Next up, Time Wizard of Tomorrow. What? Hello? Level 5 light spellcaster fusion monster. Time Wizard plus 1 effect monster. Once per turn, while you control this fusion summon card, you can toss a coin and call it. Destroy as many monsters in the field as possible. And if you do inflict damage equal to a quarter the total original attack of the destroy face of monsters. If you call coin toss right, your opponent takes the damage. If you call it wrong, you take a damage. Okay, cool. So you get the guaranteed destruction, but then then the coin toss determines whether or not you get the ability to take the damage or not. And the fact that it takes an effect monster means that this can actually be teched in any deck as long as you can fusion summon and you're willing to put Time Wizard in your deck. So it could be an okay tech. Who knows? That's a meme card right there. I am fully expecting to see Time Wizard be in the cheese deck. What? Mark my words, this is gonna be cheese, bro. Trust me, dude. Ginshiki Zelgigas? Yeah, whatever. A little 10-star out here. Aqua Ritual effect. You can ritual summon this monster with any Ginshiki Ritual spell card. Once per turn, you can pay 1,000 life points, draw 1 card, and if you do reveal it, then if it was a Ginshiki monster, shuffle 1 card from the field to the deck. Also, this is a good beat stick for being a 3200 beat stick, so that's nice. Okay, and this guy's really good too because of the fact that when you do summon this card into the board and you pay its once per turn effect, when you pay 1,000 life points, you get the first draw card, and then if you reveal it and it was a Ginshiki monster, you get to shuffle 1 card from the field, and that means any card in the field. So you're going to be able to potentially get a big boss monster out, be able to return a card from the field back to the opponent's hand, and on top of that too, you're going to be able to swing at him for 3,200. So not too bad, not too bad. Big beat stick boy. Next up, we have Rashif, the Dark Being right here. Level 8, Fiend Ritual effect. Only can be ritual summoned with the ritual spell card Final Ritual of the Ancients. Once per turn, by discarding 1 spell card from your hand, take control of 1 monster on your opponent's side of the field until the end of the turn. So yeah, you could do a little cheese OTK with this guy, I guess, but it really depends. How good is Final Ritual of the Ancients? Who knows? So I don't know how good this card be, but it could be used for some meme OTK, a little econ action out here, bro. Like, this is econ the card. Word. Next up, we have PERFORMAPAL Odd Eyes Unicorn. Okay, so it's a little 8 scale though. I like that. I need some more 8 scales in the game. So dude, and searchable Sky Iris. This might be the card I need to make some cheese deck. Once while this card's in your pendulum zone, when an honest monster you control declares an attack, you can target one other PERFORMAPAL monster you control. That attacking monster gains attack equal to the original attack of the targeted monster on the field for the battle phase, even when this card leaves the field. Okay, so basically your PERFORMAPALs will get that Odd Eyes boost. Also, when this card is normal or special summon, you can target 1 PERFORMAPAL monster in your graveyard, gain life points equal to its attack. Okay. Cute little card. The only use I have out of it is just the fact it's an 8 scale Odd Eyes card, so you can do some search ability, so that's always fun. Next up, we have Shrut, the Strategist of the Nekroz right here. Oh baby, Konami wants us to play Nekroz, dude. So this guy's really good. It's a level 3 Aqua Warrior effect monster. If you ritual summon exactly a Nekroz ritual monster with a card effect that requires use of monsters, you can use this guy right here from the entire requirement. And if this card is distributed by a card effect, you know, using your ritual card to tribute it off through its card effect, you'll be able to add a warrior type Nekroz ritual monster from your deck to your hand, and you'll use the effect of this card once per turn. And that means you get to search for your Broniac here, or not, that's not Broniac. You can search for your Broniac here, so that you can like you know, use the search, the circuit boy, the cert boy cannot speak. You can use this boy right here, ritual summons to this boy, search for this boy. It's just some crazy shenanigans here. That's going to be a 3 of, that's for sure. And Konami is fully aware this deck could be dummy busted because the fact that it's an SR right here, bro, they're going to put that boy to limited 2 real quick if it's ever busted, dude. On God. So yeah, very interesting decisions from Konami, that's for sure. Next up, we have Bujin Hiraku. I didn't even know Bujin's had Exceed support, and I'm not a fan of it. Anyways, though, it's a scale 3, level 4, and it's pendulum effect state. You can banish this card from your pendulum zone and then target 1 Bujin Exceed monster you control. Special summon from your extra deck 1 Bujin Exceed monster with a different name, using that target as an Exceed material. This is treated as Exceed summon, and yada yada yada. I really don't care because I don't like this deck. So basically, this card right here is a combo extender. So you can basically cheese out into one of your Bujin monsters, trigger its effect, and then use this guy to then overlay into another Bujin right here. So you can basically like go into like Susan Wu with the Bujins right here, because I think I saw them search, right? Yeah, you can go to like Susan Wu, go to the Susan Wu with just 2 of your Bujins here, and then you can use that pendulum card to then go into the 3, into the Matarasu, which takes 3 level 4 monsters. So you can do a big cheese, big cheese. No cap. So not too bad. Next up, we have Spirit of the Fault. When level 4 very effect monster, this card is normal summon. You can add 1 flip monster for your deck to your hand. Broken right there. Cheese is happening. And then we have a 100 Dragon. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I don't know why, but this just seems like a meme card, but it's going to be pretty good to go into the cheesy boy himself. Where are you at? Into the cheesy boy of Time Wizard tomorrow. So let's see what 100 Dragon does here. Once per turn, you can have this card gain levels equal to the number of cards you control, and if you do, it gains 100 attack for each level gain. These effects last till the end of the turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one face of monster you control. I'll special summon for the extra deck. For the first time, that face of monster not be destroyed. Battle card effect. It is not destroyed. You can use effect of 100 dragon once per turn. So does Time Wizard pop everything on the board? Oh, okay. So use the 100 dragon to then protect Time Wizard tomorrow. Hopefully get the coin toss right. And if you do, then you deal damage to your opponent. And then you swing a Time Wizard tomorrow. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Oh boy, what a box. What a box. So this is the box that low-key I feel like some people have been waiting for, simply for the fact that it adds a ton of support to decks and hopefully will make some things meta. Also, what's Pog? Gemini support, baby. Let's go. Little Gemini beast out here. And did we get the spell? Did we get the spell? Yes! Not Pendulum. Gemini best deck, baby. Okay, I got to make the best Gemini deck. I gotta somehow use my 2 brain cells to make Gemini's good because we finally got Catalyst Field. Let's fucking go. Oh, dude, I might be able to make Phoenix Gearfried my boy, my ace monster, dude. Hello. I am actually excited about that, dude. Like, again, this supports cheese. It's not the best, but we finally got the other missing Gemini right here, because you can actually use this guy right here to special summon your Gemini boy for free, dude. So it's just spicy. And we got Burnout. Wait, the deck might be okay. We got Burnout. What? Oh, dude, this box is insane. Oh, dude, this box is insane. We even got freaking Burnout. Hello. Oh, dude, I'm gonna be crafting, bro. I'm gonna be crafting, bro. Hello. Oh, dude, it's game over. It's game over for everybody. We also have Super Soldier Ritual. We got Nekroz Mirror. We got Nekroz Cycle. Dude, it's game over. The meta is changed. We got PERFORMAPAL Radish Horse. The meta is gone, dude. Hello. Let me know what you guys think about this box. My first impressions, I'm investing into this box. I'm going full in, bro. I'm playing Nekroz. I'm playing Geminis. Not playing Bujins. No shot. But yeah, I'm gonna want to play those 2 decks for sure. And I feel like Nekroz, I'm just kind of scared that Nekroz is gonna be a flop deck, because every time I fully invest and waste a shit ton of money on a deck, the decks flop. But it is what it is, baby. You know what? We out here for the content. You know how it be. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my pack opening live streams. I don't even know when the heck does this box even come out. Hello. It comes out on November 11th, bro. So my bank account gonna be broke in a couple days. So you should be on the update and keep watch on this right here, boys. Keep watching this stuff. I'm gonna head out. Have a good night, guys. See you later. Also, let me know in the comment section below how you think about this box. Yeah, bye.